Welcome back to CBS Detroit. So good to be here with you. You know what? When we were talking about summer, we've got to talk about parks because there is a brand new park in the area. It's a playground. It's in Metro Detroit. Kerry is here with LittleGuide to talk to us about it. You know, a perfect time to talk about parks. Yeah. I feel like you could do a parks tour and never cover everything.
Right. I know. And that's basically what we do at LittleGuide is we cover all of the places to go and do with your family. But parks, you can't beat parks, especially when they're free. And this is a new one. It's called Tattan Park. The splash pad is it is an additional fee, but the park, it is a brand new park. They invested over $3 million into this park, and our team is deeming it one of the best in Metro Detroit now. And so well worth the visit. This park and playground is free. It's the splash pad that's connected to it is just a couple dollars per person, but well worth it. And the splash pad is a dinosaur theme, so if you have dino lovers. But anyways, this park has, you can see the tall climbing tower. It has slides and climbing structures and spinning things, which don't know how they can do those over and over and over again. But anything, they have it for littles and bigs.
Yeah, and it looks massive too. I mean, it's no surprise that your team picked it as one of the best.
Yeah, well, it's brand new, so we had to get out there and check it out. I personally have not been out there yet. I'm very excited to go, but it went viral on our website. So a lot of people very excited to check it out.
Now, this one is in Westland. Is there any other surrounding parks near Westland, or is this going to be the one that everybody now goes to because it's brand new?
You know, you're always going to go to your go-tos for convenience.
Sure.
So this is, I would say, unless you're in Westland, this is a destination, and it's well worth the destination. But ultimately, you know, sometimes the other day I came home from work and it was a lot. We had to get out. So we just went to Beverly Park, is one of our favorites. And everyone has their neighborhood parks and playgrounds that they go to. Mm-hmm. But there are some destinations, and we highlight them on LittleGuide. We were just talking about Lawson Park in Royal Oak. That's a newer one, and we love that. We have talked about, and we'll talk about others on here as well, but later some of our favorites. But yeah, Lawson Park, Beverly Park is our favorite. And if you're just looking for, we've talked about it before, but Carpenter Lake Nature Preserve is the rock one. So there's something for every kid out there. But this is the brand new shiny park right now.
Definitely adding that to our list, and along with the nature preserve that we talked about before. Haven't been able to get out there. Every time we try to get out there, the weather just hasn't really cooperated lately. But you're right, though. You have your kind of standbys, right? Like your neighborhood parks that you can just go to at the end of the day. But then these parks are kind of, sometimes it's like that's like a special occasion. At least that would be, like if you headed to Westland.
Exactly. And there are, you know, finding destinations around it, ice cream spots or other locations that you can make a day of it. There's some things, I want to make a day of it in Ann Arbor. There's so much to do in Ann Arbor, but that's a day trip, you know?
Yeah, and this one is really cool because it does have that splash pad, so you can either go and
totally
cool
make
off.
it, yes.
And I know last time you were here, you actually brought in some like neon colored swimwear. That's still a great idea to do.
Yes.
Send the littles out in that so you can spot them easily.
I do neon on bottom. I do neon on their hat. I mean, it's chaos. These kids are everywhere. It's nice to be like, I got them.
It helps that the neon, the bright colors are so in right now, too. I feel like every time my boys are always in neon, so it's like, okay, easy to spot them on the playground.
Yeah. At first I was like, neon, you know, but now I'm all for it because you have to. There are just so many kids, and safety reasons. Just nice to be able to quickly spot them.
Now, I know you haven't been out there in particular, but any more details you can share? Because I'm sure folks are interested, especially in the splash pad as we get into these dog days of summer.
Yes, like they're right next to each other. Again, we've gotten some questions about the cost. The cost is free for the playground. So the playground is completely free. You can go there, and then the splash pad has a minimal. I want to say it's either between $2 and $5 for the splash pad. So it's minimal, but it does make a good combo that they can get a lot of energy out, heat up, cool down.
Off, take home some tired kids,
right?
And
parking is there and free, so that's always nice too.